My name's RichardBowden and I'm Professor of Computer Vision and Machine Learning within the Centre for Vision and Speech and Signal Processing. Where we really want to get to, it's to make the world accessible. It goes back to levelling the playing field. Going abroad, all the stress has been taken out of it. It doesn't matter that you don't speak the local language, you've got Google Translate, I don't know what's on the menu, I can just pull out my mobile phone. Imagine the day where that technology for translation, for any sign language is on a mobile phone. So that's where we really want to get to. It's no small undertaking because we've got every single language has its own sign language, both topological, syntactical. It's a really rich and colourful language. The classic story is, your deaf person is stood on a train station waiting for a train. There will be some platform change, for instance, which comes out over the audio tannoy. Everybody disappears. And the deaf person just stood there thinking, what happened? But things change with generative AI. And so it's the ability to get that message out in sign at the same time that the audio message goes out over the tannoy. So Synapse is a spin-off from the university. If you want to address accessibility in sign language, we're the people to come and talk to. What's happened time and time again is that a hearing scientist has gone, I'm going to solve sign language. They don't engage with the deaf community. They build a system, they then show it to the deaf community, and the deaf community go, what on earth is that? We're very sensitive and we're trying to work together with key organisations. We try and employ deaf members of staff when we can. We've got a deaf leadership board. There's one kind of goal, and that's really to have machines that are completely fluent in translating between spoken language and sign language. We're now in a world where I can generate video that looks like a real human, is indistinguishable from a real human. From my point of view, if you can't tell whether it's a real human or a synthetic human, then I've done my job. We've got trials around the UK in some of the railway stations, in New York City and Cincinnati Airport. We've recently got a large grant off Google, and as part of that Google grant we will be rolling out website translation, and that's really where Synapse is marketing itself. We're a young startup, the technology is still in its infancy. I think now is probably a good time to say that the objective is not to replace humans, but there's a huge shortage of human interpreters and translators, and the world needs accessibility.